Southampton 3-2 here with Sam CHIPPECK. Wasn't an easy game, but we just about scraped through. What do you reckon?
Yeah, no, it definitely wasn't an easy game. Southampton are a good side, you know, a team that was contender for relegation. Now they're not far from us at all on the table. So this was definitely a team not to underestimate. I knew that it was going to be a tough game before we walked into this ground. I think 3-2 is a very fair result because I don't think Southampton were 100% consistent from start to finish, and neither were we, but I felt like we seized the opportunity when it mattered the most.
Do you think I deserved the win, even though we did concede a lot of opportunities to Southampton? They kind of dominated possession for a lot of the game, but I know we took our chances when we got them, but do you think we deserved it?
Yeah, we did, because Southampton might have been dominant possession-wise, but...
And chances.
Pardon?
And chances.
Yeah, but the only chance, really, that converted them the goal were in the second half was when who was it? Redmond just like ran through, which I thought was disgraceful, by the way, seeing that, running past our entire midfield and defence and then getting it to, I think it was Shane Long.
Danny Ings, yeah.
Danny Ings, sorry, Shane Long scored the first one, yeah, Danny Ings, and scored like that. But overall, though, I think that it was just a fair result in terms of who wanted it the most, and we did respond back after being 2-1 down, in fairness to us.
Yeah, we showed good character, didn't we? Do you think we should get more credit for doing that?
Yeah. Obviously, if Southampton played on another day, they could have easily beaten us. You know, Southampton should be annoyed with that result. But yeah, we do deserve the credit in terms of how we responded at 2-1 down. You know, I don't think the penalty was lucky either, because had it not even been a penalty, it would have been a goal, because Son was simply fouled by the keeper, stopping him from scoring an open goal. So I think, yeah, we did respond really well.
Vertonghen was taken off after I think an hour gone. Apparently, I've seen on social media that he was like on the verge of tears when he was on the bench. He looked extremely upset. Not sure if he had an injury or maybe because I thought we had a really bad game. He was getting in behind by Danny Ings time after time. Do you think maybe his time's gone? And do you remember maybe he realises it?
Sorry, you said he was in tears?
Like on the brink of tears, pretty much. He looked extremely upset.
Oh, I haven't heard of this. Yeah. I've had no clue about this. I need to look at this myself. Well, he just got taken off because of an injury or not playing?
I just think he just wasn't playing very well, I think.
I don't know, maybe Mourinho upset him, I don't know. No. I've got no clue. But
what did you make of his performance overall?
To be honest, he has been going a little bit downhill lately, I think, Vertonghen. Especially just before Pochettino got sacked. Normally when I like to see our defence, I normally prefer to see Sanchez and Alderweireld starting together. You know, I love Vertonghen. I think he's done very well for us in the past, and he's worn the crest proud. But yeah, maybe it is time for Vertonghen to go. Or maybe it's just a bit of a blip, I don't know. But I think, how old is Vertonghen now? He's past 30, isn't he? Yeah, it could be that time.
Got Norwich obviously at home, next round of the Cup. Are you confident we can go all the way?
Yeah, Norwich is a slightly less tougher team than Southampton. But I think they're still going to show up, because especially when Norwich are in the position they're in the table right now, they're going to, you know, try and fight in this competition to get as far as possible. But you know what? I said this in the last interview against Middlesbrough, and I'll say this again. Today was arguably our most important game of the season. We ain't won a trophy in more than 10 years, way more than 10 years, and it's really important to us. The FA Cup is something I'm very excited about. You know, this morning I was excited to go to this game, and oh, sorry fella. Yeah, I was really excited to go to this game, and we got to take this game seriously in the FA Cup. Most important part of our competition. It might be an unpopular opinion, but that's how I see it. And I'm confident that if we show up like we did against Southampton, you know, from being 2-1 down, we can get a good performance against Norwich, and hopefully we can see ourselves play at Wembley.
Man of the match today?
Oh, man of the match. I thought Tangana, to be honest, was absolutely superb. I know he didn't really contribute much in terms of the goals on its own, but as an individual player, you know, Tangana is he's a brilliant. He can play as a centre back and he can play as a full back, both wings, and he is a prized asset. And we need to make sure that we make him grow and become a first team player, and hopefully very soon, you know, get rid of that youth number 39, whatever it is at the back of his shirt, and then he can be a more established first team player.
Cheers for coming on, Sam.
Thank you.